Thank you. Welcome to the Where's Buffy podcast, where we're built for comfort and not for speed.
Hashtag shooting the five.
Yeah, it's the Where's Buffy podcast, where we're built for comfort
And not for speed, you old show missing Ritz cracker eating bitch.
God dang.
And you be eating perfume and get STDs.
Ugh.
Huh?
What?
Yup. Erica Badu pussy.
Shout out Erica.
Face it ass.
Yo.
Erica Badu, pussy scented incense coming soon.
Yup. Yup.
Oh my God.
On and on.
Yo. I was born underwater.
So now you can smoke weed and smell pussy
Damn.
at the same damn time.
I don't think that's new.
What color you think
Who
it's gonna
smokes weed and smokes? Nobody does
be?
that.
What color you think it's gonna be?
Brown like regular incense?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a different.
Unless you
color.
gonna like dye it pink or nothing.
No, I'm not talking about the incense. I'm talking about the perfume and shit. Like if it's brown, I don't know if I really fuck with that shit. It gotta be clear. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be clear like pussy water and shit.
Paddock water.
Hey yo.
I don't know, yo. I don't know if I would spray pussy flavored perfume on me.
Okay.
Maybe
Nah.
maybe on my pillow at night.
Is that you, John? Is that you, John?
Right? Is that you, Ty?
Hey yo, shout out Fifth.
Ty Murray.
Shout out to
Oh,
Fifth with
Ty
the. Yeah, yo, that
Cadillac Ty.
Cadillac. Yo, that Pop City anthem was hard, yo.
The what?
The Pop City anthem. It sounded like a ringtone. And that was hard. I ain't never heard a nigga say I like them in the hood.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get professional and shit. You know what I mean?
Huh?
I said, let me get professional. Stop crossing my arms. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm
all
ready
right.
for this shit. Let's do it. No,
Well, I mean, listen, I am MilFam790, your social media choice.
Are you?
Yeah, aka the Orange in the podcast, aka Captain Brew Albano, Brew Diamond Phillips, Sticky the Dragon Steamboat, Cheeto Santana, Pod Sham Pod God's favorite podcast, aka Potty Piper. I'm here to podcast Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dente Nice and my tag team partner.
It's your boy Fat Boy Dizz, aka Dizzy from B-More, aka Dizz De Jono, the most finger waviest.
Yep.
It's not the Jono's the penis.
Nope.
Aka Johnny Cochran. If the glove don't fit, I will not hit.
Absolutely
I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars. I use rubbers. And sometimes I lick lit vagina scented incense into my right.
Burn his tongue.
Broccoli Balboa.
Yep.
That's it.
This nigga don't know his AKAs.
I know all of them. I know all of them.
No tick, 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 tick. No
That's,
nape of your neck.
that's what I'm doing right now. It's Broccoli Balboa. Stand up, grown man shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
There's no fun in that. I'm gonna be honest. That was boring.
Vegan porn, aka Veggie Tales.
Veggie Tales. I like that. I like that. This nigga had a better
Broccoli
name.
Balboa, Russell Westbrook,
Yeah.
aka Veggie Miller. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I'm saying? All types of shit. Kimbo Christ saving it all from their whack ass vices. Yeah.
51 pounds, man.
No, I'm not doing that.
Let that shit ride. Yo. All right, man.
Where the fuck are we, man?
It's been a week.
Yeah.
It's been a week.
Fuck y'all niggas up. Yeah.
No, man.
Oh, shout out!
Guess what?
Shout out to Mav Damon.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Damn.
LK Lady London.
Just
Elbow
LK?
Deep. Shout out to
Elbow
Black
Deep.
Wrestling Podcast. Shout out Cal. Light skinned milk dud ass nigga.
He's not light skinned.
You not light skinned?
No.
His picture look light skinned.
His picture look. Yo, shout out. Hey, Cal.
Cal Photoshop bitches.
That nigga my complexion in the picture.
For real?
Yeah.
That nigga look light skinned in the picture.
This nigga all DeBargian talking about you light skinned, Cal. You gotta take it easy.
DeBargian?
You see the nigga.
Is that
You see it. Look at him.
Am I the Bargian nigga?
DeBargian.
What's the Star Wars shit that's out right now? The
The
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian?
Lando Calrissian.
The Bargy.
Yeah, the Bargy, man.
Weird.
Mando. Mando.
The Bardalorian and shit.
Hey, yo, oh, Lord, man.
Let's do it.
Is niggas really trying to hashtag baby nut?
No,
What the
no,
fuck?
no.
What?
So they killed Mr. Planners.
Yeah.
No, we not hashtagging baby nuts.
Then they put
Not
him,
baby nuts.
baby nuts.
baby nuts.
Baby nut.
Then they put him under the ground and the nigga was reborn.
I know.
He sprouted out.
Like if somebody at my job
Baby nut.
before all that shit happened, they was like, "Yo, they killed Mr. Planners."
Yeah.
And then I seen the commercial. It was like, "Oh, baby nut."
Is
that pre-com?
I'm not hashtagging it. I was trying to figure out a way to make it funny when I saw it on the Super Bowl and I
You don't have
just,
to.
Just keep it being,
make it
keep
what
being
it is.
wild.
yeah, because baby, you know,
Yeah, keep being wild.
what would you say, Cuba Gooding?
Yeah, somebody suck that baby. Yo, what's wrong with Cuba Gooding Jr.? What's wrong with Cuba Gooding Jr., yo?
Drugs,
Oh, yeah.
drugs,
Drugs and money.
and alcohol.
Drugs and money.
Ain't nothing wrong with Cuba, yo.
Yeah, drugs and money. I'm so drugs and alcohol.
Nah.
The
Nah.
nigga
be
said
high.
somebody suck that
No.
baby ding-a-ling, nigga. It's something wrong with him.
Nah, people put a microphone in his face and shit.
And then because
And he said what they wanted him to say.
He's under the influence. You can't keep putting a microphone in a nigga face who's under the influence.
Yes, you can.
And then he grabbing white bitches.
Oh, yeah, he was
in
wildin'.
Vegas, club and shit. Just wild.
Wildin'.
Wildin'.
That nigga, like, fuck that.
Hey, man, what was good this week, though?
DJ
That's
G-Rap cut the
really
mic
hard.
off.
Just Antonio Brown apologized to the Steelers.
Huh?
Said what's good today?
What's
What was
good?
good? Yeah, it was
this
good.
week.
What's good, nigga?
I guess Erica Badu's vagina centered thing was good. I don't know what. This week was a weird week.
I mean, have y'all covered?
Oh, no, I got some
the
new
Chiefs
records this
actually
week.
women?
Oh yeah,
You
the
know,
Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
you
That's
know,
good.
that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish there was an actual black quarterback, but I can't take nothing away from Pat Mahomes. So he got some of that Mandalorian blood in him and shit.
Wow.
Nigga blood in him and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Andy Reid won his first Super Bowl ever.
I like that. Yeah.
As long as it wasn't with the Eagles, I was good.
Yeah.
But I do wish like a nigga quarterback had a
You know what I mean? Like Lamar.
like Lamar or Deshaun Watson.
Man,
you know what I
niggas
mean?
called me a hater.
And even Russell.
Man,
like,
niggas
they
called
don't
me a
deny that
hater.
That's a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Russell
Can
got
I get my credit?
a fucking whole slick back nigga.
I just
but
want
he
my
do
credit.
got a black woman with him and shit.
Nah, I just want my credit, though.
Credit for what, yo?
No, I'm just because niggas say, all right, niggas is asking for
What?
like
What?
predictions and
What?
whatnot, what was
What?
gonna happen. And when I told niggas,
How
it
long
was-
ago did you make that prediction?
when we started making predictions, maybe end of the regular season, I said two things. I said San Francisco, Kansas City, and I said Kansas City, and I said the Ravens weren't going to get there, not because they weren't the best team in the league, but because they peaked too early. And I still feel like that.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I also said on the same goddamn show, I was
Uh-huh.
like, yo, they should not rest. And then somebody named Fatboy Dizz was like, they'll be okay.
Let me ask you a question.
Well, I don't.
Let me ask you a
think Russ is
question.
the problem.
Did
I
he,
think-
did,
I-
no,
I
no, no.
definitely
Did
think
he
it was
play
a problem.
bad? Do you think he played bad in
No,
that
Lamar
game?
played well.
It's not
Yes,
a,
he did.
It's not a he. It's a whole fucking team.
So then it was okay to
well-
rest him then.
Well, I don't.
No. What I'm saying is like, anytime you rest a team that's on a streak like that, you take away a lot of their.
They had injuries.
No, damn. Can I fucking finish my point?
Finish, nigga.
God damn, you said yeah. You said, what I'm saying is like you take away the rhythm of like how good they're playing at that point in time. They are on a rhythm at this point in time. So a lot of shit that you seen early on, Lamar may be good, but you seen like certain things that whatchamacallit may have caught like regularly that was not in place.
Cool. Who's
What's the tight end name?
Andrews?
Andrews.
He was injured.
That's cool, but at the same time, shit hit him in his hands. Certain like
Well, he wasn't rested because they wanted to rest him. They rested him because he had
I'm not
leg
even
injury.
I'm not even talking about the rest. I'm just saying that he was out there playing, so it wasn't choreographed the same way. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like he hit him, and he didn't catch the ball,
I don't think it was a rest.
and he hit a couple people and they just didn't catch the ball. It's just
listen. I'm going to tell you, there were a lot of drop passes in that game. That's fair.
There were 7.
That's what I'm saying. You talking about a young quarterback. You talking about a young
That
quarterback.
is a very quick way to make a game
Brady,
turn on a young quarterback is to have him dropping passes.
Okay, you know what the real problem of that game was?
The play calling?
Lamar Jackson passed the ball damn near 60 times, and he
had
dropped back more than 60
kinda,
because he ran. So the problem was that they got away from what they did to win all of those
This
games.
nigga Harbaugh won Coach of the Year.
Let me tell you what another problem is that we supposed to be talking about the good. So we supposed to talk about the good.
So this is the bad right
and then we went bad. We
It
went bad.
was
Real
good because
bad.
I was right. It's good because I was right.
But you can't. Lamar Jackson, Flacco couldn't he drop it back 50 times and win a game, yo? Most quarterbacks can't do that.
Fair enough. You had to have balance, baby. Level fell backwards and level.
But I think
Shout out to Nori.
the reason that you're doing that is because the game is fucked up already.
It wasn't fucked up. When they were down 14-6, that game was still in reach.
Check this out.
We get the Dizz on sports way too early.
Yeah.
Way too early.
Well, you know what the ugly was? The Gayle King, Lisa Leslie interview.
Nigga, man.
Can we talk about that for real?
Dog
Or we just
head.
gonna call it
Go
out?
ahead.
Dog.
Huh?
No, that
Dog
whole
head.
situation is ugly. We can talk about it
You can
though.
elaborate on it.
Go ahead.
No. You brought it up. Go ahead.
So for anyone that's been under a rock that you haven't seen this or heard about
Funky
it,
dog head. Oh.
Gayle King interviews former WNBA star, current commentator Lisa Leslie, and asks her questions about Kobe Bryant, and then start asking about Kobe being a rapist or a sexual assaulter, and then Lisa Leslie held it down. She would not allow Gayle to get her to a certain point, but Gayle kept asking questions and kept pushing, trying to tarnish this dead man's legacy. So that was part of it, and then so several people have came out and spoke about Gayle King, most prominently Snoop Dogg and a Bill Cosby burner account.
And what's his name?
No, it's Bill
Oh,
Cosby.
Boosie Bennett.
So what I want to say is like, yo, at the end of the day, Lisa Leslie said something that's very poignant at in that whole interview. She was like, yo, didn't he go to trial and he was tried for that?
Right.
And you had time to ask him while he was alive about this situation.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. So at the same time, Gayle made a point to say the victim, what did she say? Like she settled out of court or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the victim settled out of court, and nobody wants to think about what actually happened.
Victim showed up with 15 skeets.
15 Siemens in her fucking
Mad,
pussy. And she
mad
also said
skeets.
that she was going to buy a koala bear. And she said that she was going to do all types of wild shit with this goddamn money. And she also said
Did she have show up with the koala bear skeet?
No, she said she was going to buy a koala bear with the money. Yeah. She also said she was going to
like eucalyptus.
yeah, she said she was going to fucking trick Eminem as well.
Is she?
Yeah, y'all laughing, but
Yeah, no, that's wild.
that's the ticker right
That's
there.
wild.
Wait,
Now it's cool. She said a lot of things, and all of her friends were going to tell on her what she was going to do. But nobody wants to,
I gotta look that up. I haven't heard about that, but that is funny.
That's cool. But
Well, the Eminem shit's not funny.
Look it up. Look
Buying
it
a
up.
koala bear is hilarious.
Yeah, you
Look it
stupid.
up. This bitch was on a mission. She wanted Kobe semen, and she wanted that money. You feel me?
Yeah, listen.
Kobe said in that motherfucking interview, like, yeah, I cheated on my wife, but I ain't no rapist.
I
remember
believe
that shit?
But I
You
believe
remember him
him.
saying that
And I
shit?
wasn't even a Kobe fan or stan or nothing, but I believed him.
Yeah.
I believed him. Why?
Yeah.
I mean, they wouldn't have dropped that case, or I wouldn't even
Yeah.
acquitted, or they drop it. Yeah.
I think they dropped it because she was lying to a lawyer. She was just lying. Like she was just saying a whole bunch of wild ass shit. So, but Gayle, you definitely a funky dog head bitch.
Yeah, shout out Snoop.
Because you and Oprah on a mission to try to tear down black men and shit because y'all licking each other pussies
I
and
saw a
shit. Can't get
question
nothing
out
going
there,
on.
yo.
Okay.
Is this signal the beginning of the end for Oprah's empire?
No.
Fuck no.
They say Oprah having a bad year.
Yo, check
Hashtag too big to fail.
Yo, check this out. No, check.
Yeah,
this
too
out.
big to fail. I'm gonna be honest.
This is what I'm saying about Oprah. Oprah reached her like alert level when she tried to go against like the beef industry and shit like that, and they was trying to fucking like cancel Oprah and shit.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Like Oprah was talking bad against the beef industry, and then they was like, "Fuck Oprah" and shit. She changed his story, and then at this point in time, like she hooked up with Harvey Weinstein. She hooked up with a lot of these pedophile ass niggas that she caping for right now and shit. Well, she good.
Well, she tried to go at Mike Jackson.
No, she did go at Mike.
Well,
no, yeah, she and then
story.
if turned out that those two dudes was frauds. Turned out them dudes was frauds.
What I'm saying is like she produced a whole fucking show about Michael Jackson,
and,
and that was her man.
Did she go at Bill too, or somebody else? At Bill Cosby,
Bill.
But she won't go at Harvey.
Right.
They went at.
See, this is what I be trying to tell niggas about, like messing with Tyler Perry.
What is Tyler Perry doing?
Where was his cosign? Tyler Perry, first of all, obviously, if you look at the story he tells, black men are the antagonists in the large majority of all the films he makes. So they allow him to prosper.
Well, Tyler Perry's a black woman, so
they use that black audience. They use Oprah's audience, that Steve Harvey audience, to promote what he does and make him successful.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's a tool of what they trying to do. And I don't like to get like conspiracy brotherish on here, but you look at who they allow to be extremely successful, and they all lumped in together. All lumped in together.
You don't even have to, make it a conspiracy. Like it's easy to tie this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easy to tie this shit together because all these people are connected. You know what I'm saying? And what is their motivating force and shit. Like it was easy for all of us to look at R. Kelly. R. Kelly's a fucking lunatic. You know what I'm saying? And fucking be like, yo, that nigga's a bug out. And then you have him out there like, what are you doing to me? Like, what
man, I wish he'd have plucked Gail.
Stood up out the seat.
I wish that nigga
y'all killing me.
I wish that nigga would have plucked Gail at this point.
Why? Because she did right. Actually, so I commend her for the R. Kelly interview.
But when you see when you see her paired up with Lisa Leslie, and
I didn't
she
like
was
that.
so no, you ain't like it, but you see how it looks like Lisa Leslie held a composure, and she was never triggered to act crazy about anything that Gail was like, oh my god,
you know what it is.
You can't see it because you're his friend.
Like,
even though R. Kelly was
this nigga just
dead
died.
wrong, even though R. Kelly was dead wrong, you see what they did. They was like, all right, this nigga's guilty, but let's make sure it's one of theirs that hold his feet to the fire and not have, like a white journalist hold his feet to the fire.
Maybe,
so,
but
he's wrong.
No. I think that R. Kelly had been sought out by white journalists to do that interview, but Gail's a black woman from Chicago.
They thought that she was gonna hold him down.
He might have thought he was gonna get a fair shake through Gail.
No. He got a fair shake. He was dead wrong.
But see, Gail has a way of, like, even in an interview with Lisa Leslie, like, she has a way of saying certain things.
He's leading the witness.
Leading the witness and also saying certain trigger words. So
you killing me.
So when she was talking to Lisa,
what's wrong, Robert? Are you pissed off?
No, I'm talking when she was talking to Lisa Leslie. She, like, even when she corrected her and said that she was like, yo, he went to court for that. She was like, the victim, it's not a victim if you didn't get, you know what I mean? Like,
right,
it's not,
right.
You know what I mean? Like,
right.
She's like, and she said it very strongly when she said that.
She was trying to take the narrative or make it. Well, Earl said it already.
Even when she said that shit to Robert, like, she kept saying Robert for a reason. Like, Robert, calm down, Robert. You know what I'm saying? Like Gail knows a way to make you like she's a great next to Oprah, nigga. Like she knows how to talk to people in a way that like when this interview is seen by the public, it looks crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They did it for the ratings, yo. All that shit is for the ratings, yo.
So what was
Crazy.
the ugly this week?
That was the ugly.
That was the
Yeah,
ugly?
that was the ugly.
Oh man, I guess that's gonna transition
what was the bad? What was the bad though?
The Ravens.
Yeah.
What was the good?
I forgot.
Chiefs.
Chiefs?
Oh,
Okay,
Chiefs.
all right, cool. Let's do
I
it.
guess then
Let's
I guess
go,
that's
let's
gonna
go, let's go.
transition us into the release.
Gotta come.
Tell Virgil right dick on my dick.
Hey yo,
Bitch!
yo. So ill part. So before we
Dick
before
on my
we
dick.
get
Why the fuck are you saying that?
Off-white condoms.
What?
off white
Is that a real thing?
No.
No. It was last week. Last episode, but no. Ill part
dick on my
though.
dick?
So
So who gonna write the dick on your dick? No.
Virgil.
No, I want Virgil to write that on my dick. What the fuck?
So
That's the condoms.
So shout out to my brothers Math and Cal. This week when we dropped
Shout out Angry Man too. Shout out Angry Man.
that nigga funny.
That nigga
He
funny
paused
as
that quickly.
Angry Man is that nigga? Oh, I'm sorry. Go
So
ahead.
this week, when we dropped the latest episode of the Black Wrestling Podcast, Virgil the wrestler comments
You gonna
like
dick on your dick? No, I'm sorry.
he was like, "Hey boy,"
I want coke.
he was like, "Hey
Bro.
boy, where I'm at?" When we was naming like our Black Wrestlers of the Week, he's like, "Where am I at?" He was like, "I just added a nigga. Hey, can you write brick on my brick, Virgil?"
You added Virgil Abloh or Virgil?
No, the wrestling nigga.
Oh.
And then I added West Side Gun.
I'm just saying, yo. Y'all might as well interview him, yo.
Yeah, I don't. But I'm not gonna buy the cocaine that's going.
I'll buy the
it's
coke
gonna
for
take
him. I'll buy the coke and the white girl, and y'all can
the
interview.
coke and the white girl.
It got to be white girl and white girl.
All right.
Yeah.
What segment?
White chick on my chick.
Release.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's the release.
A release, man. Segment we put y'all on to something dope that came out this week. Brother Broc, what you got?
I got my man D Smoke. He won the fucking what do you call that
Rhythm
shit?
and Flow.
Yeah, Rhythm and Flow. He won the Rhythm and Flow. He actually has like some very good features on his album and shit, and it's a very, like if you like Kendrick, you probably like him and shit.
Huh?
And he has like fucking Snoop on his album. He has Ari Lennox. He has fucking he has his brother on the album. Both his brothers on the album and shit. Like his whole family is like a musical family and shit. And he's a point and he's a message to what he says.
That's what's up.
And he raps that shit and raps as well in fucking Spanish. So, check it out.
Josiah Williams, who's a signing to the WWE, did a record celebrating all of the black stars in the WWE and NXT. I thought that was,
It was
amazing.
30 seconds long.
Yeah, it was, but it was really good. I enjoyed it, and it put on just for the niggas in WWE, and I thought that was slick. But my release this week is actually the Who Killed Malcolm X documentary. It's a 4-part series. I'm about halfway through it.
Where is it?
It's on Netflix, and
Man, that shit trash, yo.
How?
I already know it's trash, yo.
Nah. So
I know it is.
it's a dude. Right.
I do because I've read a lot about who actually killed Malcolm X, and this is a presentation. So go ahead, do your thing.
So this is
Sorry.
this is a dude who, independent of any large network or anything, who's put in, they say, hundreds of thousands of hours trying to figure out who really killed Malcolm X. Finding out that the actual report of who they say killed him and who went to jail for it is completely contrary to a great deal of what really happened. Man, so far, man, it's good. You figure out quickly that one of the niggas they locked up for it, yeah, he did it. He said he did it, but he said the other two niggas, because they locked up 3 niggas, and the other 2 niggas, he said they weren't with it, but it was 4 other people that was with it, and it was all from Jersey. It's interesting, man.
No.
They really was trying to to single out these specific dudes, and it's the narrative gets bigger by the second. It's really interesting.
I may have talked to you, offline about how fucking whack that shit is. I'm real talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like yo. Go ahead, do your thing. You got a fucking release.
No bad. My release, the XFL debuts for the second time this Saturday. I also have McMillions on HBO.
Yo, I saw that. I want to watch that.
I watched the first episode today.
What that shit is?
So remember McDonald's had the Monopoly shit? No, seriously. Remember McDonald's had the Monopoly? You can win $1 million if you get Boardwalk Park Place and shit?
Did anybody win it?
Yes, but it was fraud. Like 10 years in a row, niggas that was winning it like it was like mobsters and shit. It was like fraud and shit. Damn. Well, no regular people winning that shit.
Huh.
So yeah, it's very interesting. The guy in the FBI office is a character.
Huh.
A colorful motherfucker.
Huh.
So it's very interesting. It's a documentary. So like I said, episode 1 comes on. Well, I guess while we're recording, it was already on demand on HBO. But McMillions on HBO.
Yeah, I want to check that out, man. Yo, talking to the XFL. I guess it's gonna take us into Dizz on Sports.
Welcome to Dizz on Sports, aka Sports in the Buff, aka the Not So Skinny on Sports, a stripped down version of our normal sports segment. Hey, the headlines. As we said, the XFL debuts this week. NBA went crazy with trades. I'm not a believer.
Andre Drummond, man.
Andre Drummond to the Cavaliers. The Wolves got Wolves get D'Angelo Russell. The Warriors get Andrew Wiggins. Dion Waiters and Justice Winslow to the Grizzlies. Iguodala and Jay Crowder to the Heat. Clint Capella to the Hawks. Mookie Betts and David Price were traded to the Dodgers, but then a mystery physical failure. People are saying that what happened was management was like, "Hey, wait a minute, we didn't get enough." Question of the week: you niggas excited about the XFL?
No.
I'm excited, no. Interested, yes.
So who's owning it now? Because Donald Trump was
that was Vince.
No, Vince McMahon was the owner. Yeah, and the guy from NBC,
Sports, Dick Ebersol.
What was that?
Dick Ebersol.
Ebersol, yeah.
Donald Trump owned that shit.
No, Donald Trump owned the USFL.
Yeah. USFL.
Yeah. I am interested. Of course, I'm a wrestling fan, so I'm interested. But I'm also interested. The rule changes: 2 forward passes, no kickoffs, no extra points. I'm curious as to what this game looks like. There is a DC team. I may take in the game sometime this
They're
season.
actually the ones playing tomorrow, and they're playing at home.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna make it tomorrow. We out here celebrating Ghostface Light's birthday. Shout out to my nigga. I'm very curious.
Like why? Like
what? Why?
Like
bringing
why?
a new league out? Because NFL is the most popular sport in America, and as soon as it ends, niggas wait for the combine and niggas wait for the draft. So you know what? Let's give them another form of football. It's smart business. Mm-hmm. It's just.
But that's not why. That's not my why and shit. I'm like,
oh wait, why? What? Why?
Like, like that shit is fucking goofy and shit. Like what the fuck are you accomplishing?
If niggas watch, you're gonna make money. That's the accomplishment.
Niggas watch the XFL. Before.
Shout out to He Hate Me.
He Hate Me. Niggas was getting killed. The guy that's actually the coach, I think, of Indiana, the Hoosiers football team, was a quarterback who was took out on a stretcher.
from the because they didn't have a coin flip, they did that scramble.
No, he got sacked.
Oh,
took out on a stretcher, went to the hospital, came back with a neck brace on, but he wasn't playing. But he came back to the sideline and then played the next night.
That's wild.
And they asked him how they had this, they would interview people and you could hear it in the stadium. Said, "Why are you here tonight?" He's like, "Number 1, this is the XFL, and number 2, I have a pulse. Let's play football." That's the type, but it was like a wrestling promo.
Yeah, hey, I'm with
for
it.
football, nigga.
Hey, I'm with it.
I'm with it, man. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm with it. Y'all niggas act stupid. Niggas are getting paid. There's some decent name quarterbacks, aren't there?
There was one that I recognized. The guy Cardell Jones is there.
Cardell Jones, yeah.
And there's one white guy that is actually was on the NFL roster. Even though I think Cardell Jones got drafted, but I can't think of this guy's name. They say he's gonna be like the face. There's a couple guys that used to be in the NFL. There's one guy that was going to be a high draft pick, but he got kicked out of school or something. He's going to play instead of going back, trying to go transfer
to the NFL. It ought to be interesting, man.
I agree.
I'm going to be honest. Yes, absolutely. I'm not excited. No, I'm definitely not excited. But intrigued is a perfect word. Intrigued is a perfect word. I honestly, it's funny. When we went out for Brother Ghostface Light's birthday last year, we got drunk. During the day, it was a day party. Got sober, got ourselves together at his house, and what was the other football league that came around last year?
AAF.
The AAF that had started last year, right after the Super Bowl. Yep. It was the same thing. I told Ghostface Light yesterday. It's deja vu, same thing. You know what I mean? It's gonna be another game where niggas trying to.
That shit folded like origami, nigga.
Yeah, but their pay structure was stupid. They thought they were gonna get by because Hans Ward was their commissioner. I don't know what that was about. We shall see, man. They have XFL seems to have a longer term a plan, a fuller plan to fund itself, and they already coming for money. So we shall see. It ought to be interesting, man. And that's going to take us into this week's Who Won the Record. So Who Won the Record this week is a joint called Back to the Bars, featuring Nino Man, Vado, my son, Fred the Godson, Locksmith, John Connor, and Mr. Yawa, Joel Ortiz. A lot of niggas known for bars. Brother Broccoli, who on the record?
What song was we talking about?
The one with
the first one, Back to the Bars.
Yeah.
Where they was on the bridge.
Yeah.
I got my song. Like
my son, the problem child.
Yep.
Shout out to Violated Records.
Gun up in the right palm.
Brother Dizz, who won?
I'm gonna give it to Fred the Godson. Even though all these niggas was subpar on the bars, yo. Like I was kind of
Fred the baby mama and shit.
I was kind of he the baby mama.
No, he built like a baby mother.
Wow. Yeah, bro. If your baby mother is built like Fred the Godson, what are you skeeting
like
in,
baby mama
nigga?
with a helmet.
No, you know what he built like. He look like a caricature, like you know how you go to the carnival and the nigga
With the big head,
yeah. He like a caricature and shit, like your body
That's
all
fair.
little, head all big, no neck and shit.
Yeah, that's exactly how he look.
Bebo Lotta is
Yeah, got more head than he got
body. Well done.
I feel like Bebo.
Well done. I enjoyed that. I definitely enjoyed that, man.
What you got, yeah?
Who won that record, man? I'm gonna be honest. All them niggas underwhelmed.
Yeah.
All them niggas underwhelmed.
That shit was trash.
Niggas mailed it in.
I thought the best delivery was Ortiz, but I was waiting for him to punch, and he didn't.
The record is called Back the Bars.
Right? Like, where's your punches, nigga?
They must have named the record after everybody was done.
Hey man, I'm gonna go with, you know what? I'm gonna go with Nino, man. That nigga set it off and was fighting for his life. I didn't care who he was. I didn't care who that nigga was, but at least he barred a little bit at the beginning of the record. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Nino, man. You know what I mean? And so after you get off your job, your job tonight, you know what I mean, working at night shift, tune into the Where's Buffy podcast and realize you got who won the record, man.
Feel me?
You know what I mean? Shout out to you, my nigga. That's gonna take us into Shooting the Five.
Hashtag SD5. Hashtag Shoot the 5. At Wiz Buffy on everything. At Wiz Buffy on Twitter. At Wiz Buffy on Instagram. WizBuffy.com. Wiz Buffy all in the bottom of Nino Man's apron that he's taking off right now because he's getting off at Home Depot and sawdust mixed in there because he works in the lumber department.
I know what you're doing. Boom.
Wow, man. All right, man.
Like, subscribe, bitches.
Yeah, 100%. Hit that bell.
Oh shit, niggas doing this?
Yeah, hit the bell.
Gotta hit the bell.
Oh,
Gotta hit the bell.
Is it like this?
Hit the bell. Look.
Is it like more? I like that more.
That nigga's excited. He's excited. All right. That's the noise you make.
Yeah. I'm crazy with it.
Top 5 songs.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Stop
to
being
you?
weird.
I like it. Is it good to you? I like it. All right, man. Top 5
This
songs
nigga bust out into that song.
from a soundtrack.
From a
That was from-
soundtrack?
Yeah, from any soundtrack. You know what I mean? That's from a soundtrack.
That is. That's from
Yeah.
Juice, right?
Juice.
Mm-hmm.
I like
So
it.
long,
Yeah.
I knew somebody was gonna say that.
So long.
Ooh.
So long is like a phony ass movie, but you know
I got niggas lopping in out of the opposite. Man, that
Nigga,
nigga
what?
wild out on
That'll
that.
bubble up
kill
the
a
snot
sick
box.
nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Kill a sick, you feel me?
Yo, I got a homegirl who used to mess with Killer Sin.
I don't
God
know.
bless her.
Why
God
she
bless
want
her.
that to be her claim to fame? I'm sorry, homie.
I didn't even.
But guess what? You also got, you know what I'm saying? What's that shit that like Pain? You feel me?
Above the rim.
Yeah, Pain. That was a good.
That's 2. You got 3 more. You got 3 more. On the fly. On the hop.
Hot desert waste. You know. Anyway, I don't know.
Triangle face. That's a tape.
I don't know, man. That's hard.
Pause. Brother Dizz, what you got?
Thank you for the pauses.
No particular order.
Yeah.
Murder Inc. Murdergram. All the streets is watching. Mary J. Blige. Not Gonna Cry off of Wait and Exhale.
Trash.
SWV Anything Above the Rim.
Ooh.
Anything.
Uptown Anthem. Juice. Naughty by Nature. Christopher Williams. And I'm dreaming. New Jack City.
Of course, this nigga picks Christopher Williams.
Bitch. Fuck you, man. That's a great fucking song,
The
yo.
light skinned nigga anthem.
Fuck out of here. It's definitely not the light skinned nigga.
like-
I'm not even that light skinned. I am light skinned, but I ain't that light skinned.
Very DeBargian.
This
So
nigga
Devargian is the
like
thing.
a whole alien and shit. The Debargians are attacking. Number 1. Warp speed.
Number 1. I feel like taking a number 2.
Where the fuck is that from?
I made it up.
Oh, nigga. What the fuck is your top 5, nigga?
All right, man. Regulate.
That was on Above the Rim too, right? I mean, as well.
Yeah. As well as pour out a little liquor.
Is that your second one?
Yes.
You can go all Above the Rim songs, nigga?
No. I had Soul in the Hole on my joint too. Pause.
Pause.
Yeah.
Damn.
Um, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday on the Cooley High soundtrack.
Boys, man, want to sing that bitch?
Nah, it was the real one. And my number 1, the God emcee.
Rock him.
Know the Ledge.
Let's see if I know the ledge. Who produced it? Eric, who produced it?
I don't think so. I don't know, but that joint hard.
All right, so
You know,
that beat is hard.
Rakim produced a good amount of the Eric B and Rakim records.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. He talks about that in his book.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Niggas don't talk about Rakim the way they supposed to. They do, but they don't. Niggas don't know. A lot of niggas don't know. But what's your top 5? You know what I'm saying? What did we miss?
What do you mean?
What songs did we miss?
Oh shit, nigga.
At wavesbuffy.com, you know
Oh,
what
this
I'm
one
saying?
for the
Hashtag
people.
SD5.
All right, hold up.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I mentioned 2 of them and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean to be so aggressive. You feel me?
No, it's your
Sorry,
bro,
I
though. We know.
apologize for y'all.
It's
niggas
cool.
and
You'll
shit.
get aggressive again.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I used to be angry Carville and shit. You know what I'm saying?
not no more? You not no more?
I'm not no more. But Love Jones, you feel me?
Oh, that whole soundtrack.
Love Jones, the Maxwell shit, you feel me?
What, something for Nina is actually on it.
And no, there was something.
That was Love and Basketball, I
It was
thought.
something remix. Also got Penny with a Hole in it.
Ooh, Deion Ferris.
You know what I'm saying?
The song's called Hopeless. Cool.
So I got 4 of them right there. And then another soundtrack I got. Damn, I don't know.
Up to my head in it.
That was good. Yeah, I'm gonna go for
not Simon Cowell. What's the black guy was in there?
Randy Jackson.
Randy Jackson was in that video. He actually produced that record.
And then you hit him with this, no dog. No dog. I'm a no. I'm gonna be a no dog. I hate that.
I wish she had kept making music. Her and Tracy
Chapman.
I Got a Fast Car.
She did. She just didn't make records for us.
What about Michelle and Deca
And Degio Cello. She was
the first gay rapper, yo. Fuck that.
She was the first gay rapper.
She wasn't a rapper.
Sang.
That's a singer.
She did have a song on that soundtrack though. Michelle and Degio Cello. If that was your boyfriend, if that was your girlfriend, she wasn't last night. Isn't that the name of the record she had?
Yeah.
Cool. You know what I'm saying? Wow, officer, Mr. Officer, get off me, sir. In Due Time was an Outkast record. Yo, Best Things in Life Are Free off the More Money soundtrack is a classic soundtrack. It's some joints, man. It's definitely some joints.
DMX did something on the goddamn.
Here Comes the Boom.
Oh, the belly.
Nigga, Belly shit was the shit. Devil's Pie, nigga. Oh my god. Oh shit. What's the shit with Jay and Sauce Money? Pre-game.
Burn. I got a story.
Throw your hands up in the air if you hear me.
No. Pre-game, nigga. What the fuck is that talking about? Nigga said, damn. What is that nigga talking about, y'all? Pre-game, nigga.
I thought pregame was we don't love these hoes.
No, it's not pregame.
Come on, we don't love these hoes. That ain't what y'all.
No, I don't know. I know that.
Oh, all this love for free.
I go my gum sideways.
Is that on there
for the Streets is Watching soundtrack?
No, pregame, nigga.
No, it's not.
What?
Oh yeah.
He is by the sunshine. Maybe just one line.
They gonna shut us off. We gotta cut it down.
Yeah, they ain't gonna shut us down.
They have done it before.
No,
the woo wear.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Woo wear. But that was the High School High soundtrack.
Yeah. Now what you
want, baby, is what you need. Baby.
I had a pair of Woo Wear pants. I got a joke.
You had Woo Wear pants?
Definitely didn't.
I got jokes.
Shoo.
You should have.
Shoo. All right, man. That nigga said you are a bozo. Final answer, Regent.
I love being a whore.
Wow. All right, that's gonna take us into smoking and drinking.
And your mama's panties.
Hey, yo, ill fan.
Wow, this nigga. Wow.
Cigar music, if you please. Do you have the music cued, my nigga?
Sort of.
I was trying to give you time and shit.
Right.
It's not loud, is it?
I don't know if we're gonna go like that.
Oh my god. Shout out Shane for the beat.
Yeah.
On this week, smoking and drinking, I'm gonna talk about you niggas need to make a will. So, in light and in lieu of the death of Kobe Bryant,
Bing.
we are all about that age. You need to take care of your kids, or not even just take care of your kids, but you got shit, and you don't want your people fighting over it. Your baby mother, your ex-wife, your moms, they gonna fight over your shit, because at 40, most of our parents are still living, and we got kids, we in this middle stage. Have a will, set up a trust, my nigga. Decide where you want your house to go, where you want your assets to go before you go, so there's not a lengthy court process and money being spent by your children and your parents. As always, stay finger wavy, yo.
Where's the fucking cigar?
Jazz. Smoking and drinking has been.
It has evolved.
It's just some smooth shit.
It's grown man shit, yo.
Something you gotta deal with.
Something you gotta deal with.
I got you.
All right, man. Before we get out of here, we gotta get to this discussion. We promised y'all this on Instagram earlier this week.
Oh yeah.
All right. In the realm of hip hop, being top 10 means almost everything.
Mm-hmm.
When niggas speak of top 10, it's almost synonymous with the word classic. We almost use the terms interchangeably. In this portion, we cannot, because it's so specific. Can y'all niggas name an artist who has a top 10, just one, a top 10 song, a top 10 album, a top 10 feature, and a top 10 verse?
Cool going first.
Well, you talking. Can you name an artist who has all four?
Drake.
Drake.
Really?
Drake has a top 10.
Drake.
Drake.
Do you mean the nigga that ever? Yeah, Drake.
He has
yeah.
a top 10 album
Yeah. he
of
does.
all time?
Yeah. I think so.
Pass that.
Pass what?
That dope you smoking, nigga, you wildin'.
No, I'm not at all.
What album?
I'm not at all.
So wait a minute, hold on. So you said
He said Drake.
Drake meets off. So Drake has a
Why
top.
you put me on the summer?
We on
dance
live,
and
baby.
shit?
We on live.
What?
No, we on live.
Yeah, make sure they see me and shit. You feel
So
me?
hold up. Drake has a top 10 album of all time, verse of all time, feature of all time, and
Verse.
The only question, realistically, is his album.
Okay, that's a major question.
No.
He definitely doesn't have a top 10 album.
Cause can you dispute any other?
Well, you haven't given us any.
Yeah.
No, you was pointing your fingers out and shit.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I feel like Drake has a top 10 album. Yeah.
What album?
What's the shit? The shit where he had the table and shit. Like, it look like he's stressed and shit. You know
Take
what I'm saying?
Care?
Yeah.
Does he give?
Take Care. I like the other shit where he is facing in the clouds and shit. For me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all subjective.
Those are both really good albums.
all
Neither of which are top 10.
Even
Neither of which are top 10.
Nigga? Like, why can't it be top 10?
Because I can name 15 albums better. That's why.
And I can name 15 albums better than your 15 albums.
No.
It's all subjective.
But you can name 15 albums better than that Drake album, can't you?
No.
Lies.
No.
Lies.
That shit took me over, and you know that shit held me down. You feel me?
It doesn't make it not a good album.
It's all subjective.
Yes.
It's all subjective. So
Are you telling me that you have a Drake album in your top 10 albums?
check this out.
It's a yes or no question.
Yes.
You wildin'.
Yes. I don't stop. I don't stop my shit like, oh, this is the classic of everything in life. Like, no, this shit sounds good.
But when you tell me, I just want you to understand what you're telling me is that you can't name 10 albums better than Take Care.
No, I'm not.
That's what you're telling me.
I was just submitting them for whatever reason or whatever. But that one album with nigga face in the clouds and shit, that's my shit.
It's good. It's really good. But is it a top 10 album?
Yes. In my eyes.
Huh. Okay.
I fuck with.
Brother Dizz, what you got?
So for me,
okay.
And can you dispute any other parts of what I'm saying about Drake?
I don't know if I give him top 10
feature.
Top 10 feature. What top 10 feature would you give him?
Kobe, my nigga, I hate it had to be him. Like, nigga, that shit was like, that shit is fucking groundbreaking, nigga.
Stay scheming.
You feel me? That nigga, like the fucking Migos. Name
Versace,
one.
Versace,
Name
Versace.
any fucking
a feature better?
Shit in the 10 years of this last 10 years, Drake is the best feature. Like you got plenty of albums to mention. So what else we got as far as this criteria?
You said we got verse. So you got Stay Scheming, album, guest verse.
I give you Sandra Rose.
And his song.
Sandra Rose, he killed Sandra Rose.
Come on now, man, give me some credit.
It's Cannabis verse.
So verse, album, guest verse, and song.
Yeah.
All right, so I ain't gotta melt through this shit. I give Drake that shit.
So for me, it's Jay-Z.
Okay.
Jay-Z is easy for me. Verse on Friend or Foe, A Million and One.
Friend or Foe is crazy.
Yo, Dead Presidents. Album, Reasonable Doubt, was a top 10 hip hop album of all time.
Not the album I would have chose, but I rock.
Guest verse on Beanie Siegels, once again, it's on. Them niggas are dumbing.
No.
Yes!
No, hold up. Them niggas are dumbing, but
Jay didn't dumb.
Beanie kind of killed Jay on that shit.
But
Arguably.
Jay is
That's
dumbing. They are going back and forth on that shit.
Like,
So that's Jay. That's a top 10. I'm sorry. That's a top 10 feature all time, though.
Yes.
All right. So for me, I feel
More
like
and his song Hard Not Life.
The Maya shit.
read that. I hate that song.
But that song bridged.
Okay, it was a big deal song,
And
it's a song that made Jay-Z.
You was talking Impact before.
When we're talking albums, yes. Well, you're just talking songs.
That song had hella impact, my nigga. Come on,
It
dog.
did. No. That song made Jay-Z.
What song?
Hard Knock Life. He made Jay-Z the pop sensation Jay-Z at the same time. There are 30 to 40 better
Instagram
Jay-Z
It's
songs.
Facebook.
There's 30 to
I ain't
40
getting
better
buzz
Jay-Z
on
songs.
Facebook. Yeah. Well,
I
I get more love on Facebook.
You're an old
man.
nigga.
I am, yo. I'm an old nigga.
God dang! What's with the call out though? God dang!
I mean, do your thing, yo. Do your whole little shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a whole MC, right?
Little shit.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible. You ain't
said
had to
little
call.
shit?
You did.
You nigga.
No, I did.
So, all right.
Niggas cut me off all the time. I had to call you.
I feel like the first
Who's
artist
that
that niggas said
Always did.
that fit the entire criteria easily
I know.
was Isaiah Jones.
I agree.
I thought that was the layup, right?
Alphonse.
Nah, but I like.
Where you going to hide?
Don't compare me to jokes. Nah. So with Nas, Illmatic is clearly a classic record. I feel like Verbal Intercourse fits. Verbal Intercourse fills two of these selections as far as feature and verse. And then so it's that verse, feature, album, and the top 10 song of all time.
New York State of Mind.
Oh my God!
Nigga Drake even had the what's the shit? If you're reading this, it's too late. That's a fucking classic to me.
10 band, 20 band, 50 band, man. Let's not even discuss it, man. OMG.
Yeah.
Niggas hating. Oh.
I've been in the house with the phones off.
I've been out with the phones off.
So, what you talking about?
All right, the one that I thought was really, really interesting this week was Prodigy, right?
Yeah.
So we talked about Prodigy.
That shit ain't working.
When I first heard it, I said, nah, it's cheating.
Mm-hmm.
But the more I thought about it,
nah, that shit ain't working.
it's a yes for me.
What are you talking about?
Prodigy.
Prodigy has fit in all four categories.
I feel like
hold up.
Okay.
Hold up. I'm gonna listen to you. Go ahead. Do your thing.
I feel like
Because his album is Mobb Deep album.
yes.
So
Because my question is, if you take Prodigy off of the Infamous, is the Infamous good?
So if you do that same thing with him, you got to do the same thing with 3000.
And I think I'm okay with both.
All right, we cool.
Yeah, I'm okay with both.
We good.
So the Infamous, we'll do
Because
the Infamous.
Outkast has like mad fucking, like you can pick any one of those albums and it's a classic album.
But it's not
What?
Classic. It's top 10. That's the difference.
It's like
Classic and top 10 is different.
Aquemini can be viewed as a top 10 album. I wouldn't be mad if somebody said Aquemini is a top 10 album.
I'd agree with that.
I wouldn't be mad if somebody said Stankonia or whatever's a top 10 album.
If they said Stankonia was a top 10 album, I might disagree.
Okay,
But
that's
Aquemini, I would agree. I think
Okay.
Aquemini has an argument for a top 10 album.
Okay.
I think it is a top 10 album.
Okay.
But back to Prodigy. So I would say the Infamous is clearly a top 10 album.
What's the feature that you can say
Um,
of Prodigy?
what was the Illuminati got my mind, soul, and my body, secret society, trying to get their eye on me.
That's fucking a sample. What are you talking about?
No. That sample is from
that verse.
I Shot You.
Yeah.
From whose album?
LL. Mr. Smith.
I fuck Cool Mo D and Ice T's girl.
That's another song.
That shit trash.
Nah, that song hard.
It's cool, but it's trash though.
That's a top 10.
It's not something that stands out of like features like my nigga. Like we have to pinpoint like 10.
Okay, if you want to do this, give me three. Give me three. I ain't gonna
three.
Give me three.
What's Trace Letches on
top 10?
Prodigy was on Trace Letches on.
Are you gonna give me a chance to do it?
Yeah, give me three.
I was just giving another feature.
10 features. Busta Rhymes on Scenario.
Facts.
Fucking DMX on Pick a DMX.
No.
DMX fucking
Don't pick.
No.
Give me the record.
You know what? Okay, cool. At some point, like matter of fact, I'm gonna use people. So I got Busta Rhymes on Scenario. I got Lil Wayne on Whenever the fuck he was hot.
No.
He was blazing shit.
No.
And 2 Chainz.
You can't do that. No.
Why can't I do that?
Because you didn't give me a specific feature.
Okay.
Give me a specific
you
feature.
You put me on the spot. So,
but this is why I said it's not that easy to pick a record.
No, but I'm thinking as you're thinking it. But okay, cool. Busta Rhymes, right? Nicki Minaj on goddamn Monster.
I thought that was her song.
No,
it was Kanye's song. It was Kanye's song. That's fair.
Oh, so that's 2.
Okay.
And then I'm on the spot, so let me think of something else that was like groundbreaking. You know what I'm saying?
AZ.
That's good. That'll work. But I can think of something better. But you know, if you give me some time. But yeah.
But that
three.
one,
like
three. Top 10 features is a really tough. That's the tough thing, right?
So that's Prodigy have a top 10 feature somewhere.
I mean,
I would say that the I Shot You is a good feature.
No, I thought it was top 10. I thought he.
Nah, that's top 10 to us, but it's not like top. It's not.
There's none of this is fact because it's art.
Of course, but
top 10 to us is okay.
I guarantee
if it's top 10 to us, that's fine. That's all it needs.
If you sit down and think, you can probably think of like 10 things that are like 10 moments that are better than.
Oh gosh! Oh, what's the
Because I haven't even heard that.
What's
shit.
the joint he had on the Ray record? Oh gosh!
Ray who?
Quan?
Oh, Ray Quan. Okay. Because I can almost say like verbal intercourse. Like I could just like.
No, that definitely is a top 10.
No,
feature.
but he asked me who's top 3. Like I could say verbal intercourse, Nicki Minaj, and fucking Busta Rhymes on Scenario and shit. And that's some hard things to beat. And I don't know if I can find a fucking
Eminem on Renegade,
a Prodigy verse that's going, you know.
Eminem on Renegade.
So M is the interesting conversation.
He checks 3 boxes, but not top.
Is the album? Somebody I think there are niggas that'll put Marshall Mathers LP, not me.
Shit,
but niggas put
Cool
Marshall
G
Mathers.
rap on doom 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 doom.
The realest,
yeah.
the realest. But what's the album?
Good.
What's the album for Cool G?
It sounds good, but
I'm just saying features.
Oh, all right. When the catch revealed, the catch get built, that's the deal.
Matter of fact, fucking Biggie on what's the shit
Meth on the what?
Oh my god!
UBS is hiring this shit, nigga. Like,
don't get
UBS,
mad.
22 twos.
That shit went on 22 twos. What you fucking talking about, nigga?
Oh, listen. Oh, Craig Merritt.
Yeah.
Oh, he said Merritt.
You said Craig Merritt.
Craig Merritt. Yo, y'all niggas ever heard? If y'all niggas ever heard the Pete Rock, the first Pete Rock album, Soul Brother #1, it's a record called The Game. Do yourself a favor, listen to Prodigy's verse on The Game. He goes big.
Shit, fucking Rick Ross on goddamn the Kanye shit.
Devil in a New Dress, yeah.
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
Fucking, like, Rick Ross fits that category, nigga.
Shit.
What the fuck?
So,
Biggie on Keep Your Hands High.
Let's talk Ross. No, Biggie is easy. I think Biggie might be the easiest artist.
What's the category? Because Rick Ross is easy with that shit.
All 4?
All of that shit.
Top 10.
Album.
Huh?
What's the top 10 Ross album?
Nigga, what?
Top 10, not classic.
Any of them motherfuckers, nigga.
Ho. You gotta calm down because it's not classic. It's top 10.
But who's going to validate if it's top 10 or not?
Nigga.
So I can put any of them motherfucking Rick Ross.
But what
albums up there.
are you telling me?
I'm gonna put this shit with
you
him.
have Drake and Ross albums in your top 10?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's bumping a lot of niggas.
I don't cut off my life.
No.
You know
It's not cutting off your life.
I'm like, yeah, this is over with.
But all right, let's
the best
look.
shit I've ever heard
All
in
right,
my
so
life. No,
how many Hove albums you got in your top 10?
I need to make my top 10.
I gotta sit down
right.
and make a top 10 or whatever.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like I've heard better albums than the Hove albums that I heard.
That's facts.
People are still making albums.
So how many Ross albums are better than Hove albums?
Nigga, what? Like, this shit sound crazy. It sound fucked up. But if you gave me a choice to listen to Rick Ross albums versus Hove albums, I would listen to Rick Ross albums.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna honestly understand that point because Ross is better at making projects.
That's it. Yeah.
Ross might be one of the best executive producers of all time as far as when it comes to like an album that starts and it gives like a full wave of listens.
Every fucking thing.
But there's no Ross album that sounds better than the Black Album or the Blueprint to me.
Go back and listen, nigga. Like, cause my nigga, if you listen to motherfucking whatever that shit is with fucking Kanye and that shit.
You talking about Port of Miami?
And Yacht Club and nigga, that shit jam, nigga.
Better than
I ain't about to listen. I'm not about to listen to Black Album over that shit. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
That's
like,
crazy.
I'm not about to listen to that shit over the shit with fucking who the fuck with
Miami Nights.
Nigga.
I'm living
Yes.
the life.
Yes, I'm listening
I'm
to
rich
that
off
shit.
cocaine.
That's mafia music.
Yes.
Rich off cocaine.
That shit hard,
I ain't
nigga.
gonna lie.
That is a jam.
That's a great album too.
And
Yeah.
whatever the shit it was with Amsterdam on there,
That Money Make Me Come.
Amsterdam on that motherfucker, like
That's a different
Yo,
album.
Ross
No, but I'm saying like I'm
Ross
listening to
does a
Amsterdam
pretty
versus-
good job at putting
Yeah.
together songs in a really good order to like put a project together.
I agree.
Like I'm not ashamed of saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all can have that. Y'all can
But I
listen
can't
to all
name a
that.
Ross album better than
Y'all,
the
y'all,
Infamous.
my name is Ho J to the O-V, but I'm gonna listen to
That's the Black album.
I know, but he said the Black Album. But I want to listen to the Yacht Club, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I want to listen to the Yacht
I'ma
Club.
take-
You feel me?
I'm gonna take.
Miami Nights. I'm rich off cocaine. I want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? I want to hear that shit.
No. I have a Ross playlist on my phone for the party. If
Oh,
we
yeah.
going out, especially if like we going down to DC, and you need that 45-minute playlist to the party.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's on my phone.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But if I want to listen to a slick album, I'm gonna listen to the Infamous.
So real quick, can I get my top 10 albums of all
Get
time?
busy. Wow,
you been jotting a
That's
lot
im-
of shit.
that's
while we was talking.
that's impressive.
What do you think?
Reasonable Doubt,
Okay.
Illmatic,
Uh-huh.
The Infamous, ATLians, Graduation, Blueprint, Life After Death. Oh shit!
Biggie, okay.
I said Graduation Tights. I fucked up.
And you also said Tice.
Yeah, Muddy Waters and Doggy
Chance to
Style.
be like my nigga nigga ties.
Some would say Chronic, Muddy Waters, Doggy Style.
No 36 Chambers on that list.
Oh
Wow.
shit! Yo, that's what I'm saying. You can put there are like 20 albums that you can interchange with. Yeah, 36 Chambers. I fucked
Really,
up.
that's the thing. And so this is what I've been preaching because we've been having this argument.
Not Iron Man. What's the other one?
Supreme
Clientele. Like
we've been arguing over this
But
exact
everybody got their own
subject.
shit though.
Yes,
You know what I
we've
mean?
been arguing over this
Like,
exact
that's why I just said
subject
for him what you was
over
asking, like, yeah.
over the last week. And the one thing I tell niggas, and I've said in
You
the
can't
chat,
put Rick Ross and Wayne
is
in your
it's
thing.
really impossible to hold a nigga to this standard because you have to realize there's a supreme difference between saying something is classic and something is top 10.
Oh,
when
shit.
you put something in your top 10, it's just
you serious?
impossible.
What's up, Magnificent?
that's a great album, but I would not put it in my top 10 albums. Ice Cube's which album had No
America's
Vaseline? Was that America's Most Wanted? Is that death certificate or America's Most
You
Wanted?
had it's dope since America's most.
I think America's Most Wanted.
Because then you got to look at there are niggas.
No.
There are niggas in this features. There are niggas in this feature department that don't touch any of these other like Busta Rhymes. Like so
Some niggas excel at features though.
yes,
Yeah.
Busta and Wayne, Busta Wayne.
2 Chainz.
Okay.
2 Chainz. Yep.
Busta Wayne. He say Chains.
Lil Wayne. 2 Chainz.
It's niggas that just excel in that department.
T-Pain.
I feel like AZ has the greatest feature of all time.
AZ?
Yes.
I can't argue with you on that. Hold up.
You talking about?
I want to argue with you though.
That's fine.
You doing Life's a Bitch?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's one of the greatest.
Yeah, the way
Nigga murdered this nigga.
him
shit.
and Nas
But Nas on Verbal Intercourse.
is one of the greatest features of time.
Hold up. Ghostface on motherfucking Jodeci shit.
Woo,
Man,
quarters.
pun on Nori shit.
you got came up. What?
Shark salad and applesauce. Dressing.
That's not.
Oh,
what
nah,
you talking
that
about?
ain't going up there with that AZ verse.
What are you
I
talking
ain't
about?
playing him truly the worst who get his whole body fully reversed. Uzi
That's his. That's his. You
That's,
talk.
that's that pun on Nori shit.
Okay, you talking about 660? What is it? 6 ways to die. What is it
I don't know
called?
the name of the song. I don't care. Come on, I got in the same dice game. Or 6.
But on that same song, you got
Ooh, banned from TV pun.
Banned from TV,
But,
right.
but on that same song, you got Nature on that bitch.
Nature killed
See
it.
man 6'1", weigh a
Yeah,
buck 70.
Yes.
What he
See
said?
me
I
in
get
spots y'all niggas never be.
one of my father's features.
Back
Good
then.
God,
You know what I mean?
good
All
God.
the Green Day.
So that ain't,
Before
you
my
know what I
acapella,
mean?
no, yeah.
DJ.
I'm just saying, like, it's niggas.
So I'm gonna tell you.
Or even you got Nori on the
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm putting Nori.
Hold up.
a feature?
Just
top
hold,
10
Hold,
though.
hold still.
I'm listening.
Hold still. I'm talking about the firm shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Cannabis on that shit.
Ooh, at a
Man,
100 degrees Celsius, I
three
make them
stacks.
fees felt.
Every time the 3 stacks get on something lately, he's like, "Oh, gee, they're the greatest rapper ever." When did that shit? We got to talk about that one day. When did 3 stacks start getting greatest rapper ever?
But guess what? I've always been saying that. Before
You said it.
before these funk
I'm
A
gonna
lot
tell
of
you,
niggas.
I'm gonna tell you with Stacks.
No, Rose said you, but you
But
did though.
what I'm gonna tell you with Stacks, the problem is that niggas be acting like Big Boy ain't crazy.
Big
Big
Boy
Boy is crazy.
I preferred
Because
Big Boy over Andre.
A great deal of Outkast's career.
Yo,
yeah.
happy birthday,
Me too.
Big Boy and shit.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
What do you say?
Aquarius.
1st,
Daddy Fat Sex. No talking about
1975. It happened.
old school
When
players,
West
new school
man,
food.
you know what I'm saying? Way before I started rapping.
Cats
What
keep
do you
playing
say?
like kangaroos, chewing on the bubble. We ain't trying to lose.
Nigga said,
Like them boys,
I put cable off in every room and
we
shit.
was
Like,
type of
nigga,
people
what?
that remember the axe or the hatchet. Every time we see your we snatch it, right around the hood. Man,
I was definitely because so ATL. I didn't like Cadillac music. Whatever that's
Southern Playlist, Cadillac music.
ATLians was my.
Let me ask y'all some disruptive shit. Right
Go ahead.
now.
Okay.
Who's the best down south rapper
Of all time or now? That's 2 different questions.
all time, nigga? 'Cause
All right,
niggas
so
ain't rapping right
so
now.
let me because we gotta do this, and I
So
hate to do it.
This is extended play because I don't
Okay.
expect for y'all niggas to have a whatever
So
right now.
so let me put it. What defines a down south rapper? Is it just a nigga that's south
A
of Mason
nigga that
Dixon?
lives south of what I
Of
mean?
where? Because is it a Virginia rapper?
Ooh,
We ain't talking about
Dennis
Petey
King
Pablo,
Bush.
nigga. We now Petey Pablo, nigga. Oh, that's
But
I'm
see,
just
this
saying.
is what I'm saying.
Submission.
but I wouldn't call him a southern rapper though.
But
He's more mid Atlantic.
He's in
mid-Atlantic.
South.
I would say the South don't start to the Carolinas.
Carolinas.
Well,
okay,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying.
3 states.
Oh no, nigga, you know who you fuck with.
Oh, Fontaine.
No, it's my favorite rapper.
High.
He's my favorite rapper.
Best southern rapper.
But I mean, if
Southern
you just
rapper.
go to strictly a nigga that raps and it has
No,
a very strong southern like
Scarface,
accent,
no
I'm gonna go with
T.I.,
T.I.
no.
It's tough
No,
because
fuck all
I
that
enjoy Rick
accent shit, but
Ross's
I just
music
mean like
more than all of it.
geographically.
Like I enjoy Rick Ross's
Ross?
music more than all of them niggas.
Yeah.
I want to hear
That's
Ross
fair.
shit.
I'm talking
I think that's fair.
geographically, my nigga.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. I would say Ross.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I want to hear Ross music. I don't want to hear T.I. I don't want to hear J. Cole.
Oh man, yeah.
Like, I don't want to hear none of them. I don't want to hear J. Cole. I don't want to hear Fonte. I want to hear Ross, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit.
That's fair.
And no disrespect to them niggas, but
No, that's all
Word
fair.
up.
So who do you say?
Oh shit. Cause I gotta look at either it's like a skill wise or who I like to listen to. Like I love listening to Ross, but who can rap the best from down south? I would say Bun B.
Bun is crazy.
see the thing is though,
Bun
so
is
Jay-Z's my
crazy.
favorite rapper. I think Jay-Z's the best rapper.
But you only
I don't
like
think
the
Jay-Z's
first
the best.
half of Jay's career.
No, I like
I'm sorry, the first 75%
I would say
of Jay's
Scarface
career.
or Scarface. Bun B or
Uncle
Scarface.
Face. Shout out
Well,
Uncle
the only
Face.
thing I was gonna say about Jay is like I think there are a lot of niggas that can out bar Jay.
I think it's a lot of niggas
Really?
that can
Yes,
out
but-
everything Jay, but niggas can't out everything Jay.
Right?
If you
Because Jay
understand what
does
I mean.
everything very well.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
No,
That's
he
fair.
don't. No, he
What
don't.
he don't do well?
Jay has never told me a captivating story. Like Jay-Z is a
Not
terrible.
even meet the parents.
That shit is terrible.
don't do that.
Does
Terrible?
Does it meet up? It's not terrible, but does it fit the standards of like a storyteller? Like, does it fit the standards of?
It's not Shaky Doug. It's not a children's story. But
It's not I gave you power. It's not I got a story to tell.
I'm gonna tell you,
It's
I don't think there
those
is a
are top tier
nigga.
stories.
I don't think
Jay-Z-
there is a nigga that touches
Jay-Z-
Nas with concert records.
But Jay-Z has no story.
Fam, I don't know how much we lost
had a lot of good
you gonna say
conversations.
in that conversation. I don't know how much we lost. We lost a great deal of conversation because we've been talking, and we get locked up into the conversation. So wherever it cut off, we do apologize, but just know that whatever these two niggas said was wrong, and I was completely right. So
And you can check me on at Broccoli Balboa.
Damn, I hope
And-
we.
and
Oh,
fuck with a nigga.
that shit crazy.
It's not that long, yo. I'm telling you, yo. Like, chill, yo.
We had some good content.
don't worry,
man. I
don't
know we
worry,
missed some
don't
good content.
yeah, we've been talking about a lot of stuff, man. But what it boils down to is that your top 10 is different from everything that's a classic. There are more than 10 classic albums, 10 classic verses, features, and rhymes. So let us know who y'all think fits the bill. And that's really going to do it for us this week. I am IlFam790, your social media choice, a.k.a. the Listen to Podcast, a.k.a. Captain Brew Albano, a.k.a. Brew Diamond Phillips, a.k.a. Thickety Dragon Steamboat, a.k.a. Cheeto Santana, a.k.a. Pod Shampoo, God's favorite podcast, a.k.a. Potty Piper. I made a podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dentine Ice, and my tag team partner.
Before I get into myself, and I love getting into myself. Where's Buffy.com? Where's Buffy.com? Where's Buffy.com? At Where's Buffy on Twitter and Instagram. Where's Buffy Podcast Discussion Group on Facebook. Please like, subscribe, and comment. We will respond to comments if they're any good. If you're a douchebag, fuck you. We're not responding to those comments.
I'm responding to all douchebags this week.
Man, fuck you, douchebag, bitch.
I'm responding to you, nigga.
Fatboy_Dizz, D-I-Z-Z on Instagram and Twitter. I am Dizzy from Be More Dizz. They join the most finger waviest. It's not the John Johnny. I'm sorry, shit. It's not the John Orthopedic. It's Johnny Cochran. If the glove don't fit, I will not hit. Huh? I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars. I use rubbers, and sometimes I forget my lines.
Cool.
To my right.
I'm Broccoli Balboa. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to be more professional in my life right now. You know what I'm saying? I eat plants and ass.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Wowie. Woo, whoa, whoa.
You know? I'm a grown up.
Plants and ass.
I'm a grown up. That's why my beard is growing like this. You feel me? So, holla at me. At Broccoli Balboa, Broccoli_Balboa. You feel me?
Yeah.
I can teach you how to eat plants and ass.
Before I go, I want to say rest in peace.
Wow.
Rest in peace, Dave Mirra,
Who?
who died in 2016. I hate that.
Oh, the nigga that broke the bikes and shit.
It's gang. If I don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
Well, I think it's their choice, isn't it?
Man, gang. You know what that mean? Gang. Take the L out of lover. It's over, brother.